Hello and good morning, everybody. How are we doing out there? Thank you for joining me. As always, it's nice to see you. Connecticut Medical Marijuana Critic, compound concentrates and coffee. It is your Wednesday edition, your morning edition. We're here, we're up, we're on the air. What's the good word? What's going on? How's things? All right, Facebook, I'm getting your broadcast open as we speak. What's up, Facebookers? Nice to see you over there. What's a good word, Lisa? How are things in your neck of the woods today? Good morning, Sandy. Gloomy weather, huh? Well, same thing here. I mean, it's dreary, drab, overcast, cloudy, rainy. All the stuff I've been calling for days. How about you, Sandy? How are things in your neck of the woods? Once again, that was our theme song here at Compound Concentrates and Coffee. It's Austin Woodward, Shane Roberts, Bio Trek. Let's jump from here over to here. Right off the bat, I had a message for Hand in the Fire from our Will. Again, if you have requests, feel free to send them over. If you know the artist, the song, or even just a genre that you're in the mood to hear.
Drop the top on this magma volcano, the fuego I'm kicking, they calling it propane flow, unmatched. See the raps like a pack of matches. Strike the paper with the pen, turns into ashes. Too hot for 'em when we go pop for 'em. Nothing other norm, hit 'em with the desert storm. Sweat dripping, that's reminder of living, no fake, pure fake. Raw talent, keep spitting, never hold a different one than the sun of my vision. I was infinite.
You're not exactly small to make it easy to get in the door. What's up, Kurt? Nice to see you over at YouTube land. Well, he's actually good without that, though. He really doesn't try to run out. He doesn't. He'll stop at the door. So how was the night? Okay, well, this is good. Although peaceful in that time is usually... This is so fucking boring. well aware of it. Again, I was on that station. Not trying to trump you, and you know that, but I was on that place when they still had the full service pumps lined up across that fucking parking lot. I still don't know who thought that was a great idea.
There's one car coming in from any of the fucking exits. It's just gonna cause fucking catastrophe.
You always had people pulling in this way, people this way facing each other. One's trying to leave, and they were. Yeah. Cameras all over the place, so I was.
That's what they're looking for.
Yeah. Yeah. Which is what normal. Well, no, I'm saying normal for the inventory. Yeah. Nah, that's somebody inside the store.
Yeah. They've had to deal with this before.
Yeah.
At one point, it was an actual mobile employee. He was taken care of immediately. At another point, it was a Dunkin' when they were still 24/7.
Yeah. Again.
At another point, and this was like the day Jerry was coming in, he was informed about this. Jerry,
1 second. That was Hand in the Fire, our will. Coming up next, we're going to do The Sheen. Again, I still say, hey, Facebook, honestly, myself and a lot of other people agree. Decent artist. Put him in front of the group of people who would really appreciate their music. They shouldn't be listed in rock. They should be listed in country. This is reach out a hand.
Yeah.
Truly, put them in the country block. You watch how fast their page numbers and their viewers go up.
But Jerry was telling me this. He came into the Long Wharf Mobile Station 5 years ago. As he came in, he was told this. They literally had to purge the employees at the Long Wharf Station. Managers and employees alike, everyone was compromised. There was one employee that survived the purge. Everyone else was released that day.
Wow, did they take them out back and like, did they beat them up? They cut them up in little pieces? I mean, we're purging these people now. You're hearing it. I mean, like live on video even. But yeah, unfortunately, that's a thing though. I mean, you get the wrong type of individual or mindset in a location, and it only takes one bad person to drop a seed, and then everybody gets on board.
It was everyone.
Yeah.
Employee and manager.
Yeah.
One person survived that fucking purge.
Yeah. Sure. I don't doubt it.
Another instance, it was a Dunkin' employee that got too chummy with a mobile employee, and they would go around, you know, taking little things off shelves, things, going into the bathroom, putting shite in a plastic bag, walking back out, hey, I paid for it. It was found out, footage was shown to police, they were dropping everything from the Dunkin' appointment.
Again, I mean, especially in a place like that, there's got to be cameras, like obvious cameras and hidden cameras.
Oh yeah. We've known about the honest cameras. We're going out the hidden ones. The ones we can see, the ones that people are knowing, the ones we can see 9, 10 minutes. Actual over 30.
Yeah, I'm sure.
The only parts are uncovered by camera on the back.
I mean,
Everywhere.
this is a bigger one, but when you can do a camera that size
Yeah.
and hide it behind something so it's literally a pinhole. How are you, Annabelle? Nice to see you on YouTube.
The things that are being stolen, though, are fucking odd as hell, though. Like, I understand the reasoning, and Jerry would explain it, it makes sense. But most of the things that are going missing, besides people literally taking full displays of, let's say, candy bars, like 24 pack, taking them off the shelves and walking away.
No room for a second
Start
chance.
looking big.
No time for
Jared brought out a new pack of those car air fresheners, the black ice ones. Put them on the shelf. End of day, like not even end of day, like 5:30. One left. Go into the sales records. 2 were sold.
Again,
Fresheners and oil.
the employees that are there, all of you have been working there for how long now?
I've been there since April. Most of them have.
Longer, right? Zero common sense, apparently, that nobody's taking into account. Okay, my boss sees that sitting on the counter this morning. Well, let me just go into my computer and see what was sold today.
Yeah.
Well, that's funny because that item's not there.
He's not suspecting any mobile employees right now, as he likes to think the best.
Well, sure, you don't want to automatically.
What he's expecting, which we already have one footage of this guy doing it, the one who used to work for night shift at Dunkin'.
Yeah, again, that's a common thing too, or one disgruntled employees.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you fired me, so I'm going to come in here and there, and I'm going to take my money back.
Yep, they already have one thing of footage on him. Once they get more, brought to the police. But, like, goddamn.
I have actually, Annabelle, I've heard about that, but actually it was also one that, like, your doctor could monitor. So if the thing ever picked up an issue immediately, your doctor was notified, and obviously they could do what they had to do. Smart toilets. Ones that are capable of analyzing pee and poop.
Okay. Alright.
Literally, like, you want to talk about early detection and warning.
Yeah.
Right there.
Fair enough.
Your doctor would be like, we have some results here, data that came across, we need to discuss, blah, 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 or whatever.
Fair enough.
Yeah. You know what? In a way, I know it's kind of funny, it is, but in a way, I honestly think of that as a smart use of this technology. Not just another way of, hey, let's redesign this game. I'm a gamer, and everybody knows this. Not only do I own them, I program them, I make them. But still, I've loved watching technology evolve the way it has. I was a kid, I was seeing dot matrix paper coming out of this fucking boat anchor this big, making this god-awful sound. To now, I hold something that was printed. What? that shit's cool. That's what I like. Technology. Just.
And people have gone fucking steps above even.
Oh, absolutely.
Even the 3D printing business.
Oh yeah, no, they're 3D printing metal. They're 3D printing glass.
Full fucking houses
now,
made with those printers.
Granted, you're never going to replace even something as, and some people call it simple as this, my dab sticks that are made by apprentices and others. You're not going to replace this. You're not going to have, just machines popping out stuff.
You know? Good morning.
All right, here we go. Continuing on now. Little blues. Little Brian Wifecomb. Brian's coffee company contacted us. Yeah. Last, yeah. Like I told your mom, I have to get containers now. I mean, I have way more coffee around than we're gonna go through fast enough, and I don't want it to go bad.
Yeah.
Especially this stuff's really nice, and these companies are being really, really sweet, really considerate. This one was Highline Coffee Company. Hi Brian, thanks for the message. We're interested in this opportunity. Let us know what next steps will be, and please email at direct. Cool. So, not only Red Rooster's coming up, as you know, and a few others. Highlines now added to that list. Yeah, pretty soon, instead of jars of cannabis around here, it's just going to be containers of coffee.
Still fits with the theme.
It does. Once I'm able to, you'll see jars of cannabis intermixed with the coffee. Love you too. All right, again, Brian Wythcombe, little blues right there. Composer, artist, pianist, teacher, orchestrator, producer, publisher, studio musician. Brian likes to stay busy. Brian'sMusic.net. Real simple, real easy. Go check him out. Hey, Steve, how are you, my friend? Thanks for joining us in Facebook land. What's the good word today? All right, give me a moment. I'm going to do a little Brett Bourgeois block here. Let's kick it off. Cry Wolf. Cue it up for you. Get it going. There you are. I had a waterproof smart TV in my jacuzzi in my last house. When you walked into the new renovated bathroom, there was a 4-person jacuzzi, double sink, marble countertop, big beautiful mirror, marble tile floor, custom 2 to 3 person shower in the corner, custom toilet. The TV right there on the wall at the jacuzzi, so when you were in, you could kick back. You could surf. You could go on the internet. Oh, yeah. What's up, Bob? How are you, man? Thanks for joining us in Facebook land. What's the good word, buddy?
When the stakes are
right, if you're hearing a jet engine, don't worry. That's just the fresh beans being ground. Now you're going to hear the French press. Then, of course, you're going to hear the pour in just a couple of seconds. Ah, that beautiful sound. The coffee system. All right, that was Brett Bourgeois with Cry Wolf starting out his block. Ah, you're getting snow in Chicago, are you? Okay. See, again, I've talked about it before. I have toys for all seasons, so bring on the snow. I'll go out snowmobiling. I'll go out sledding, snowboarding, skiing. I love to play in the snow in general. You know, build a nice big snow igloo. Snowball fights and stuff with the kids and other people. I mean, it's just fun. It's a way to pass the time. All right, here we go. Here's a little jazz now. This is The City by Day. Going to take a look at some current weather, current traffic, get things kind of kicked off here. All right, it's 58 degrees on the grounds of the compound here in Orange, Connecticut. 98% humidity, and the winds have spun the station at a nice mild and calm 5 miles an hour. Now, tomorrow, well, this rain is going to transition into tomorrow. However, I'm happy to say I have some good weather coming your way. We now have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. 4 days now. Yeah. Halloween might not be washed out. Let's see. Now, it depends upon how the rain goes through tomorrow. It might be gone by early evening, so keeping fingers crossed. Although I know some other towns, due to the weather, literally postponed what they were doing from Thursday to Friday. Now, unfortunately, Tuesday into Wednesday next week, a little bit more inclement weather. So I'll keep an eye on that for you. Now, looking over incidents and delays on the roadways right now. All right, in Norwich, Route 169 is closed between Flyers Drive and Canterbury Turnpike. One motor vehicle accident. Also, going to the other side of the state, up in the corner, Salisbury. Route 44 is closed at Orr Hill because of a motor vehicle accident. That's a 2-vehicle accident. Now, we have a lot of things peppered throughout the state. Incidents on I-95, motor vehicle accident, 2-vehicle, southbound between exits 46 and 45. Expect lane closures. Another one, I-84 in Plainville, a disabled vehicle. It's a tractor trailer. That is westbound between exits 35 and 33. Right lane is closed. In Middletown, Route 9, northbound, we have delays. Congested between 12 and 16. Now coming down. I-95 southbound in Brantford, there is a delay between 56 and 54. It's 3 miles. That's been reported. Right here in Milford, a delay on I-95 northbound. Congestion between exits 39B and 43, so you're looking at 5.5 miles. Now moving up, Route 15 southbound. Congestion between 44 and 27. Yes, 44 and 27. We're talking 26.5 miles. Be prepared. Also, I-95 southbound. We have congestion between exits 18 and 3. 15.9 miles to deal with. Now, towards the corner of the state down in Stamford, we have a motor vehicle accident, 2 vehicle on Route 15, southbound between exits 28 and 27. The left lane is closed. And jumping onto I-95 northbound, congested between 2 and 4 from 2.7 miles. So there is your weather, there is your traffic incidents and delays for right now. I will check back up. I'm always keeping up on this. The city by day, little Brent Bourgeois. Now, R&B and soul. Nope, that's slow. Slow's got to go. Sorry about that. Let's go Jelly Bean. Little electronic. All right, YouTubers, thank you for hitting those thumbs up over there. I do appreciate it. If you have not, what are you waiting on? Come on. Cheers, all. Oh, we've got our snowblower all set. It is literally just 2 feet outside the French door right over here. We open the door. We keep this thing, once the weather's ready, it's literally open the French door, reach out, start it, let it warm up, and then just go. Jelly Bean. Brent Bourgeois out of electronic. Next up, we have some country for our Christy and anyone else who likes it, of course. This is called Honky Tonk. Doing some more shows, more shares. updating the show on our web pages, my website, things like that. So I'm not going to be looking directly at the chats. If somebody comes in, if they say something or ask a question, just let them know. I'm not ignoring anyone. I'm just letting people know. Wrapping up Honky Tonk from Brent Bourgeois. Coming out of country right there. So we're giving you a little variety pack of Brent here in all different genres. He does. He definitely enjoys being a musician. It shows. He puts in his time. He puts in his due diligence. He always has, obviously. He has been for years. I mean, he's certainly not somebody who just started playing, last week. All right, Soul Survivor. This is a good tune. What's up, buddy?
Things that you can't touch in your dreams. And when it feels like the bad things are never gonna end, there's nothing left to do but pretend.
Where's your toy, huh?
And when the taste of the cure's left you bitter, remember it's never too late to be considered. And if the feeling of security is coming down, and we'll be by your side riding on.
Come on up on the first. On the first. Oh, go easy, buddy. Go easy.
24/7,
Go
when you
easy.
need a friend.
Go easy.
Yes. We stick together through thick and thin. My dog is gnawing on bone. Even he prefers to be left alone. And a winning man's best friend has an axe to grind. He reminds me there's no dog left behind. So what's the meaning of this canine intervention? Sounds like he's just looking for a little attention. It's a killer, a mama killer, reminding you to never give up with your dreams. It's all too hard for what it means. Survivors, 24/7, when you need a friend. Survivors. We stick together through thick and thin.
you go. That's Soul Survivor, Brett Bourgeois out of R&B and Soul. Now, here's a couple out of rock. This is Black Light. So what's going on today? I know what some of you have on your agenda, but what about the rest of you? Anything good? Fun, exciting, thrilling, stupendous, maybe a little adventurous? Get us another track here. That's Black Light. Up next, we're continuing on with the rock now. It's called In Deep. So what's happening, Facebookers? What's going on? What do you think? You gonna do better today in trivia? I mean, A shutout was prevented last night by 1 point. YouTube almost had 2 shutouts in the same day. That was called In Deep. It was out of rock, coming to you from Brent Bourgeois. I'm going to grab 1 or 2 more rock tunes from him, and then we will be going into some other things. Now, this one's called Chicago Blues, but it is coming out of the rock category. What's happening, Kendall? It's all good. It's all good. As I say every single day, and I do truly try to live it. If I can open my eyes, if I'm breathing, and I can get out of bed, that's the start to a great day. Wherever it goes, it's up to me. 69 degrees in Alabama, huh? There you go. $57 degrees here in the compound in Orange, Connecticut. Let's see. Here we go. This is Jacked Up. Last one out of Brent's Rock Block. Alright. Again, doing our updates to our pages, letting people know about the show, putting it on compoundconcentratesandcoffee.com, ConnecticutMedicalMarijuanaCritic.com, our official Facebook page, our official Facebook group, as well as other groups that we share out to. tea while I'm doing this. Get some more in me. Okay. There we go. Your Brent Bourgeois block. We had different genres, and then I wrapped it up with 4 songs out of rock. Okay, let's go over to here. Little reggae, USA. Sure, it's coming your way. Rocky Duani. Beautiful people.
I dedicate this song to you, my beautiful people. My beautiful people, come and sing along, yeah. Here I got a song for you, my beautiful people. My beautiful people, come and sing along, yeah. There are many things we cannot hide. There are many bonds that can be undone. Just like our bond, yeah. Everything in life is a sacrifice, but I know it was worth the price, for I did it for you. Here I come with that song, oh beautiful people, oh beautiful people, come and sing along, yeah. I dedicate this song to you, my beautiful people. Oh, beautiful people, come and sing along, yeah. From every corner of England, from every corner of England, and you know I did it for you. You know that music is a language to free us from every bondage, and you know that I did it for you. Oh, but there are things in life
Alrighty. Sharing a link to both sides. Little cheap plug for ourselves. If you are interested in maybe helping out, there's a link for Compound Concentrates and Coffee's random merchandise. You can get a random t-shirt, coffee mug, custom limited edition glass pendant.
I dedicate this song for you, oh beautiful people. Oh beautiful people, come and sing along, yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Okay, continuing on. Again, you asked for Rocky. That was Beautiful People starting off the block. Here is number 2. This is Who We Are.
You know we cannot sit around waiting for things to come around. No one said it'll be easy. Some things must be lost and found. We could lose an inch to gain a mile. What we gave was meaning. Baby, I know I won't let you down. Baby, I know I won't let you down. If our world should drift apart, we know who we are. Chatter, chatter, see them talk. They analyze, they rip it apart. Heavyweight, they keep cooling. A Karamak is worth more than gold. To advances, we must be bold. Before our chance is over. Baby, I know I won't let you down. Baby, I know I won't let you down. If our world should drift apart, we know who we are. Now we have to hold our ground. Can't be waiting for things to come around. No one said it'll be easy. Some things must be lost and found. We could lose an inch to gain a mile. What we got was meaning. Baby, I know I won't let you down. Baby, I know I won't let you down. If our world should drift apart, we know who we are. I know, you know I know. We know who we are. Baby, I know.
What's up, Eric? How are you? Thanks for joining us on Facebook.
Baby, I know.
What's the good word?
If our world should drift apart, we know who we are.
All right, that was number 2 in your Rocky block and your reggae block. Number 3, This Is My Life.
Watching as the morning sun rises, as I walk on my way through the rain, peel away every doubt that I have. I know we will be alright, alright, alright. Coming and hearing people talking, I said new day awakes to embrace. Feel like words from an old prophet's dream, basking in the sunlight, sunlight, sunlight. This is the life, this is the life, this is the life, this is the life, my life. I wanna share it with you. Oh, I wanna share it with you. Oh, I feel new possibilities coming as I step through the angel's gaze, and the birds of the sky circle the air. I know we will be stronger, 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 and every smiling face disarm me, and it leaves every trouble in my soul. That the work that we do will grow, and now we're standing taller, the evening sun is setting. As I walk through the thunder and rain, peels away every doubt that I have. I know that we are awake, we are awake, we are awake. This is the life, this is the life, this is the life, this is the life, my life. I wanna share it with you. This is the life, this is the life, this is the life, this is the life, my life. I wanna share it with you. This is the life, this is the life, this is the life, this is the life, my life. I wanna share it with you.
There we are. Number 4 in your reggae block. Let's jump on down. Let's go. Here we go. It's called Stand.
Now you know what you do, no one else gonna do it for you. Stand for what
Hey, Joseph, what's going on? Thanks for joining us over there in Facebook. What's the good word?
Stand up, stand is a choice you have to make. You have one life to live. You're gonna do it for yourself. You're gonna do it for your love. It's just one life to live. Stand for what you believe. It's one life to live. Hit the road, know your goals, play your role, make it more. Stand for what you believe. Through the rain, through the pain, be the change you wanna see in the world. You have one life to live. Stand, stand, stand. Stand for what you believe. I heard a word from a pulpit in the church right today. You gotta have something to believe. Stand for God, stand for country, stand for something higher than yourself. It's one life to live. You gotta fight for what is right. You gotta stand to rise above. It's one life to live. Stand, stand, stand. Stand up for what you believe. Stand, stand, stand up for each one life to live. Stand up for what you believe.
There you go. Your reggae block. Now, let us go over. Let us jump down. So again, so far so good. Audio and video seems to be coming across okay with everybody. I mean, as I'm talking, we're going back and forth, and you're responding pretty quickly too. So I'm glad to see there's no delays. All right, mitigate. Austin Woodward, Zach Ledbetter. Speaking of Austin, have you checked out the new track from Echopraxia? It is available on Compound Concentrates and Coffee's page in Facebook, as well as my own page, and both of those things are public. Check the tune out. This is Mitigate. What's up, Tyler? How are you, friend? Nice to see you over here in YouTube land. Mitigate. Austin Woodward, Zach Ledbetter. Definitely worth your time to check out, let me tell you. And if you're a musician, you're into music, you're into history of music, you know that last name Ledbetter. It is, yes, attached to the Ledbetter. Yeah, the one that you know you know. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're talking a hell of a history, a lineage, a family behind this person, let me tell you. All right, shall we jump over to a little bit of On This Day and a couple other things coming your way? I think we shall. Now, On This Day, if you are not familiar, one of many segments here on CC&C, I do the work, do the legwork, do the scouring, look back in the history, check back and see what is happening on October 30th throughout all the different years in music. Today we're going to start out in 1959. We have Cliff Richard and the Shadows. They were sitting at number 1 in the UK on the singles charts with Travelin' Light. That, their 6th release and 2nd number 1 hit. Jumping up to 1961, 2 days after Beatles fans, Raymond Jones asked for the Beatles' German single, My Bonnie, which is recorded with Tony Sheridan at Brian Epstein's Nems, N-E-M-S, record store in Liverpool. 2 girls asked for the same record. Epstein's difficulty in locating the record was due to him not knowing that the record was released not by the Beatles, but by Tony Sheridan and the Beat Brothers. Beatles resembling a vulgar slang word in German, so the Beatles name was changed for the single. Yeah. See, learn something new every day. Speaking of Beatles, in 1963, on the final day of the Swedish tour, they recorded an appearance for the Sverige television program Drop-In. This is in Stockholm. Performing She Loves You, Twist and Shout, I Saw Her Standing There, and Long Tall Sally. Now, in 1967, we see Brian Jones, Rolling Stones guitarist, admitted in court to possession of cannabis and allowing his flat to be used for the smoking of said cannabis. Now, his plea of not guilty to the charge of possessing methadone and cocaine was accepted. Jones was sentenced to 9 months in Wormwood Scrubs prison. He was released on bail the following day. Okay, let's continue on now. I'm going to get some more music. We'll go on. We'll look at some other things, of course. Allergic to sugar. Jenna Bell coming your way. Go get your toy. Go get your toy. Where is that toy? Come on. Bring it here. Go on. Go on. I'll throw it for you. Allergic to sugar. Yeah, I know. I hear you. All right. A little bit of news of the ... Whoa. And this one is kind of a head scratcher, I have to say. Arizona National Forests. 1-ton boulder. This boulder has been nicknamed Wizard Rock. Well, it's keeping to its name. It has disappeared. Yeah, you heard that right. A 1-ton boulder. Not a small thing. Photos of this thing. I mean, it's freaking big. A 1-ton boulder, known as Wizard Rock, mysteriously vanished from a national forest in Arizona. This popular landmark, described as a beautiful black boulder with white quartz running through it, has gone missing 2 weeks ago from Prescott National Forest. Now, it was stated Monday in a news release, of course, believed that someone used heavy equipment to remove the boulder. It's unfortunate when we lose a treasure such as this wizard rock, says Sarah Clausen, the district ranger for the Bradshaw Ranger District. Our hope is that it will be returned to us, and these recent reoccurring events will become an educational opportunity. What we mean by reoccurring. Now, taking minerals from national forests, national land, is illegal without a valid permit. However, Wizard Rock, hardly the first gigantic rock to be taken from federal lands. In 2009, an 80-pound heart-shaped rock taken from Granite Mountain Wilderness, anonymously returned after a local paper ran a story on its disappearance. Also, more recently, 2 boulders weighing between 750 to 2,000 pounds removed in separate incidents. So, officials asking for the public's help in finding information about the removal of Wizard Rock. A 1-ton rock. I mean, we're not talking a small little thing here. You literally had to have a big-ass truck with a good boom to lift that thing up. All right, everybody. Need to run to the other side of the building. I will be back. As such, you know the routine. I'm going to cue up some music. Enjoy. Going to leave Monkey here with you, of course.
Whether you like it or not, it's getting on. Ain't gonna stop. You can try and ain't gonna act like top.
Network. What's up, Daniel? How are you? Nice to see you over there on YouTube. I don't know if you've caught it. You're only halfway through this song. It's already been going over 7 minutes. This is truly a dance remix. It's 13 minutes and 23 seconds long. Oh, yeah. Gifting should be allowed in all states. It really should. Okay, give me a second here. Okay, we just wrapped up that track. This is Lead That Horse. You're right here on CC&C with me, the Connecticut Medical Marijuana Critic. Give me 1 second here. Boop. That's a slow tune. Slow's gotta go. So once again, thank you for being here with me on CC&C. We come to you live 7 days a week, twice a day from the compound in Orange, Connecticut. All sorts of things we feed up to you. All sorts of things. News of the weed, news of the woe, movie moments, music minutes, coffee corner. We have guests. That's right. We get live guests. They come in, they hang out, they sit right here, musicians and things. We give them 15 questions from the hot seat. They play some music for you. It's always a great time. Speaking of guests, don't forget, in November, coming back, Desiree Bassett's going to be here. Really looking forward to having her in. Anybody who was at the 2-year anniversary, well, you know who she is. You've seen her. You've heard her. If you've been on the show before, she's been here many times. We have other people coming up as well, so looking forward to it. All right, here we go. Here's a tune. It's out of electronic. It comes from Black Box. It's called Bubble Clouds. Let me get it queued up for you. And we will continue on with our broadcast day. Yeah, twice your way. 4 p.m. too in the afternoon. You get myself. And then around 6:30, Dark Star comes in and he hangs out for a couple hours. Look, 500 grams of sugar and candy. Oof. I feel kind of twitchy just reading that. That was Bubble Clouds coming to you from Black Box, blackboxnorth.com to check out what you just heard. All right, a little bit more country. This is Johnny Hewlin. It's Always Been You. That features Brittany Clark. Let me see what we're looking at here. Okay. I'm about 7-8 minutes till we broach the top of the 2-hour mark, which means Trivia Challenge is coming up soon. Just like,
no one's ever come close to capturing my heart. And this pounding in my chest has got me feeling things I can't explain. And it's
Always Been You. That was featuring Brittany Clark, and she was with Johnny Hewlin. All right. Nope, Slow's got to go. This is Angels Wild, one of the newer tunes from Airlands.
Hold it in and let it go. You are just a flowing river. You are just a violet shimmer. In here, out there, deep inside of nowhere, there will be the life you'd rather. There will be the stones you gather. Dry your eyes, don't make a sound. Keep what you feel way deep down. Angel
on the air for 2 hours. The first gone like that, boy. You got your thinking hats, thinking cats. Yeah? Got a little food in you, got the brain going. I'm going to have trivia questions coming up in just a couple minutes. 2 and 2, not even. Once again, Angels Wild coming to you from Airlands. This is Deep Fried and Dressed Up. Global Genius. Alright, I have that wheel clicked. It's going to be slowing down and giving us a question in just a moment. go. Good luck, everybody who played this day. In the largest single donation in the history of Stanford University, $77 million recently pledged towards the construction of a science and engineering complex. By what two generous billionaires? Oh yeah, I love pumpkin stuff. Now, keep pumpkin spice and all that away from my coffees. I'm good, thank you. Well, that track is over, which means so is the question. It was the largest single donation in the history of Stanford University. $77 million pledged towards a construction of the science and engineering complex by two very generous billionaires. I was looking for Hewlett and David Packard. Hewlett and David Packard. All right, this is Gearhead. Early in her film career, playing the role of a lesbian in the 1966 film The Group. Then in 1971, she starred with Jack Nicholson and Art Garfunkel in the film Cardinal Knowledge. In 1980, she married French director Louis Malle. Who am I referring to? Again, I'm good with pumpkin spice in my coffee. I'm definitely good with anything alcohol. All right, we are almost done with this track, which means we're wrapping up this question. Early in her film career, playing the role of a lesbian in a 1966 film, The Group. Then starring with Jack Nicholson and Art Garfunkel in Cardinal Knowledge. In the 80s, she married French director Louis Malle. I was looking for Candice Bergen. Gearhead Jumbo. All right, MXY, Austin Woodward, Adam Griffith, a little electronic. All right. This actor, appearing in 87 films and 21 plays in his 76 years of life. Wow. His first Academy Award for Best Actor coming in 1981, and this only 1 year before his passing. Who am I referring to? "87 films, 21 plays, and 76 years of his life. First Academy Award for Best Actor in 81, just 1 year before his death. I was looking for Henry Fonda. Henry Fonda. And actually, the film I'm referring to was On Golden Pond. All right, MXY, Austin Woodward, Adam Griffith, coming out of electronic there. All right, run it back, says Lance Tabor. All right, her parents, Zeus and Leda. Legend having it, her exceptional beauty caused the Trojan War. Who am I referring to? What's it going on?
It's just kind of like muggy out, you know? It's not like drizzling, it's not raining.
Yeah.
Just the aftermath.
That is correct. Good job, YouTubers. I wanted Helena Troy. Very nice. Alrighty. Now, as a bouncer in a bar, he got knifed and ended up with a scar on his cheek due to a fight over a woman. Who am I referring to? right, we're coming up towards the backside of this track. We'll be wrapping up the question with the song. Once again, while working as a bouncer at a bar, this individual was knifed and ended up with a scar on his cheek while in a fight over a woman.